The man pretended he couldn't reach his water cup. Just as the interrogator handed it to him, he suddenly knocked her unconscious. He then used an iron chain to bind the barred window and door tightly together. Finally, he grabbed the cup and hurled it forcefully at the iron door. Hearing the commotion outside, the officers assumed the interrogator was in danger and immediately rushed to pull the door open. Unexpectedly, the interrogator quickly regained consciousness. The man lunged forward, attempting to cover her mouth, but she bit down hard on his finger. Witnessing this scene, the officers outside mistakenly believed the man was trying to kill the interrogator and pounded on the door even harder. After considerable effort, they finally forced the iron door open. At that moment, the barred window inside also came crashing down. The officers quickly got to their feet and rushed into the room, only to find the man had already escaped through the window. When they looked out the window, however, there was no one in sight. They immediately headed downstairs in pursuit, but just as they descended, the man suddenly jumped back through the window, knocking down one officer. After confirming the officer was unharmed, the man quickly snatched up a cake and prepared to flee. The moment he turned around, though, he froze. He had spotted the unconscious officer. The other officers who had chased downstairs finally realized something was amiss. With so many people watching below, there was no way the man could have escaped from there. Just then, one officer noticed a drop of blood. It immediately dawned on him that the man had been right behind him moments ago. He quickly led his team back upstairs. The man, who was about to descend, noticed them coming up and swiftly hid on the other side of the stairwell. When the officers reached the interrogation room, they found only the interrogator inside. She told them the man had escaped wearing a military uniform. The officers returned downstairs again. As they were inspecting vehicles, one officer suddenly noticed a piece of fabric caught on the wire fence. They immediately got in their car to pursue the man, but after a long chase, found no trace of him. At that moment, the interrogator seemed to suddenly realize something. She slowly lowered her hand and gripped the arm of the officer beside her tightly.